from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
The Henrico resident named to Abigail Spanberger's transition team. And we'll tell you about a few events happening at the Richmond Raceway Complex this weekend. All coming up in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Thursday, November 6th, 2025. Headed for a high of 68 today under sunny skies. The News Minute is brought to you today by the Virginia Cliff Inn.
And now for the news.
Well, Virginia Governor-elect Abigail Spanberger yesterday named her chief of staff and a 13-member transition team that will spend the next 2 months helping prepare a governing agenda and administration for her. The team will include her chief of staff, Bonnie Krenz-Sherman, who also served as her chief of staff while she was a member of Congress. One of the 8 co-chairs of the committee will be Henrico resident Laura Lafayette, the CEO of the Richmond Association of Realtors and Central Virginia Regional Multiple Listing Service. Lafayette served as press secretary for Doug Wilder during his 1989 gubernatorial campaign and later as his director of communications in 1990 and part of 1991 once he took office as governor. More than 100 volunteers gathered at Richmond Raceway on November 1st to help assemble 550 new bikes as part of the Bikes for Kids program. The program was founded back in 2002. It distributes hundreds of bikes annually to Christmas Mother programs throughout Central Virginia and also partners with public schools and Jewish Family Services to get them to kids in need. The bikes are purchased through the efforts of the Richmond Area Bicycle Association, which raises funds through its foundation to buy them, as well as helmets, and also works with community partners to distribute them. Most will be delivered by RABA Club volunteers next month. To learn more or donate to the program, visit raba.org. The annual Craftsman's Christmas Classic Art and Craft Show will be held beginning tomorrow through the weekend at Richmond Raceway Complex. The 3-day event will run 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, and 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Sunday. There will be thousands of items like pottery, fine art, glass, jewelry, baskets, clothing, furniture, photography, specialty foods, and more available to purchase from the many vendors in attendance. Admission is valid for all 3 days with a free return pass. It's $10 for adults ages 13 and older, $1 for children ages 6 to 12, and free for those 5 and younger. For details, visit gilmoreshows.com. Also this weekend at the Raceway Complex, the Richmond Reptile Expo will take place. That's on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It'll provide a large selection of legal and healthy reptiles and supplies in a safe and informative environment. Admission is $10 for adults, $5 for children ages 6 to 11, and free for those 5 and younger. For details, you can visit our website, henricocitizen.com. Click on our calendar listings and look for this event. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by the Virginia Cliff Inn. The Virginia Cliff Inn is dedicated to creating unique and memorable experiences for every guest, whether it's the weary traveler seeking rest at their bed and breakfast, a couple celebrating their upcoming nuptials, or attendees enjoying one of their community events. They take great pride in ensuring each guest feels valued, comfortable, and well cared for. Visit vacliffinn.com. That's Cliff with an E, or call 804-382-0500 to learn more.